Rockies have 2 men on with 1 out. Story doubled off Yelich's glove and left. Holiday followed with a walk. Then Gonzalez was called out on strikes. And Desmond is the last guy between the Brewers and a sweep. He lifts one into right. Kane and Broxton, it'll be Kane, and that's that. Wade Miley joins the celebration. There won't be a W next to his name in the box score, but he did everything Craig Counsell could have asked him to do.
No question. They call them sometimes openers. They're still, you don't say what time's the game open, what times it starts. So the Brewers had starters and they had enders. Great guys at the end of the game, but it seems like a long time ago, but you're right. Wade Miley set the tone for the Brewers to win this game.
And the in-betweeners weren't too bad either.
Yeah, right. And how about that Eric Krafts?
Think of what this must mean to him.
Yes.
Now 1 step, although it's a big step, against either the Dodgers or the Braves in a best-of-7 LCS. 1 step from the World Series. Been kind of a journeyman guy at age 38. And not only finds himself on a playoff team, but came up big in this division series.
And there's always guys on the losing bench looking out there saying, man, that's what it feels like, and we want to feel that someday. Not this year for the Rockies.
In a situation like this, where the starting pitcher does not pitch the required 5 innings to get the victory, it's up to the official scorer to decide, and the win has been awarded to Corbin Burns, who pitched a scoreless 7th and 8th.
Go get it. Go get it. Teddy, thank you, brother. Hey, bless you. Yeah!
Eric Kratz first saying go get it to either Broxton or Kane. It was Kane who clutched the final out. Then he turned around to the plate umpire Ted Barrett and said, thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, what a great moment.
German Marquez, the losing pitcher. He was the starter for the Rockies. Kane beaming ear to ear. Has a shot at his 3rd World Series. Went to 2 of them with Kansas City. Now 1 step away with Milwaukee.
Well, it's not always the best team that wins, but it's the team that plays the best at the right time that wins. The Brewers might be both.
11 wins in a row, and now with several days off, when they play either the Braves or the Dodgers on Friday at Miller Park, it will have been 3 weeks since they last lost a game.
Wow. Great moment. Beautiful game. No feeling like it when you've started out in spring training and about 100 and how many games later, counting the playoffs, you say, wow, we got a chance to get that ring. No matter who gets the wins or who gets the hits, that's what you're shooting for.
Winning together is presented by Doosan. Hader and Kratz together in that shot.
Two down in the 9th inning. Ground ball to first base. Gurriel is there. He'll flip, and that will end it. The Houston Astros, the defending world champions, are ready to go back to the American League Championship Series as they sweep the Indians in the division series.
Well, they pretty much did what they thought they could do and did it in big league fashion. They really did. I mean, a commanding three-game sweep, starting with the overpowering starting pitching of Verlander and Cole, and then today they burst out with 11th spot.
The first postseason sweep in Astros history. McHugh is the winner. Bauer takes the loss. Second time in franchise history The Astros will appear in consecutive championship series.
I mean, this is such a confident team. It really is. I mean, you just go in the clubhouse. These guys, you just know that they expect to win.
Based on what they did last year, of course, and what they did during the regular season, you're right. And to have taken it to the Cleveland Indians the way they did in this series, sweeping them, AL Central winners, and made quick work of them here.
They really did. And they have the whole package. They've got the whole package. You're talking about, starting pitching. You talk about relief pitching, which was great in this series, and clutch hitting by Gonzalez. They got power. I tell you, if Correa comes around and hit the 3-run home run today, that's just going to make them that much better, because he seems to be the only missing link there.
Yep, he was the last piece really to get going in this postseason for them, and he got going with a 3-run home run, part of their huge 8th inning, which they scored 6 times. So a tough ending for the Cleveland Indians, no doubt. Dropped the first 2 in Houston. They come home hoping to keep this series going. But today they are beaten 11-3, and A.J. Hinch and his club will head back to the American League Championship Series. They do everything well.
Yeah.
That's it. And for the 3rd consecutive season, the Dodgers advance to the National League Championship Series. David Freese, the go-ahead pinch hit 2-run single. Then Manny Machado with a 3-run home run to provide the insurance. And it'll be the Dodgers and the Brewers in the NLCS starting Friday night in Milwaukee. Hear the ovation these Atlanta fans give the Braves. They arrive a year ahead of schedule. They'll force a 4th game, but ultimately fall here to a team that was favored heavily.
And you know what? The Braves sitting in the dugout taking it all in, because at some point they want to do what the Dodgers have done on their field, and at some point they're going to advance. But the Dodgers, all about business, all about a World Series.
So the Dodgers take this National League Division Series 3-1 over the Atlanta Braves, 6-2 here in Game 4.
Wins. Let's go. That's it.
It is 4-3 now. And it is in the hands of the 21-year-old second baseman Gleyber Torres. Echeverria carries the tying run. That's the winning run in Neil Walker. Yankees down to their last out. During the regular season, Gleyber Torres was a frequent member in the 3-run homer club. Hit 7 of them. Finished 3rd in the major leagues, 2nd in the American League to J.D. Martinez, who hit 8. Got a fast runner at 2nd. Below average runner at 1st in Neil Walker. Here's the 1-0. In there for a strike.
It was the maturation of Torres and Miguel Andujar that really helped this team get where they are right now in the postseason.
The The all-star rookie with the chance of a lifetime here in the ninth. Kimbrel fires, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And now the Red Sox a strike away from advancing. Here he comes, the 1-2. Bouncing ball, going to be a tough play. Nunez gloves, throws, and time for the out. The Red Sox will celebrate, but there will be a challenge you can guarantee. Put the pause button on. They're going to look at this one. And this game will either be extended with the bases loaded, or the Red Sox are going to win this division series on a challenge. Nunez shaken up.
Remember, Aaron Boone told us the only time he ever challenged all season long without getting on the phone was the last play of the game.
In the replay era, this is a game that could end with an umpire's headset. Look at the stretch by Pierce in the glove. That's an out.
That's going to be an out, and the Red Sox win.
That's an American League Championship Series is what that is for Boston.
What a stretch by Pierce. We've seen a couple of those this series.
Red Sox know they've got it, but it's not official. Mitel brings us this replay review. Can you believe this game's going to end with a challenge? Here comes the call. He is out, and that's it. The Boston Red Sox win the division series 3 out of 4 against the Yankees, and the Boston Red Sox are headed to the American League Championship Series. For the 11th time in Red Sox franchise history, they go to the ALCS. It is the first time since 2013, which was a World Series title year for Boston. What a finish to this game, Ron.
Boy, Kimbrel struggled through his 9th inning, but it was the pitchers, Porcello with 5 strong innings, Barnes, Brazier, and then Sale out of the bullpen.